Come on. Yeah. Gotta do it. Go back to the island, boy.
My name is Jad Davenport. I'm a photographer with National Geographic Creative, and I'm also a writer with Islands Magazine and Coastal Living. And I'm down here at Small Hope Bay. This is my 4th visit on Andros Island. It's a fantastic family-based diving lodge on one of the wildest islands in the Caribbean. Like I said, I've been here 4 times. I love this island. It's certainly one of my favorites in the Caribbean, and definitely in the Bahamas as well. So I was really fortunate that I was able to bring down my wife and my 2 daughters, and we've been here as a family before. Like I said, Small Hope Bay is a fantastic family-oriented place. Not only are you meeting other families, but you're getting to interact and do all kinds of fun activities. We went kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, scuba diving. My oldest daughter, Annika, did sassy diving. And Sky, the little one, was exploring the beach, looking at the animals, collecting seashells and crabs. So we've just had a fantastic time. The food is great. We've had lobster, fresh conch. The biggest hit at Small Hope Bay, I think, are the conch fritters that come out every night to the open-air bar at 6:30, and you definitely want to make sure you're at the bar at 6:30. They go really fast. The diving, I've been diving at Small Hope Bay, as I said, for 4 years now. I actually got one of my certifications here with Skibo, who was my dive instructor for my advanced open water diving. The diving is like nowhere else in the world. You're diving the 3rd longest barrier reef in the world, and certainly the wildest barrier reef in the world. There's nothing out there except for this gorgeous wall that drops 6,000 feet, deeper than the Grand Canyon. You can see anything. You can see sharks, octopus, pelagics, tuna, anything you can dream of, it's out there. It's deep, so a lot of it is deep diving to go off the wall, but then they have these beautiful shallow coral gardens that are fantastic for first-time divers or divers who just want a really relaxing experience. They've also got the blue holes, and I would encourage you, if you're ever down in Andros, to dive the blue hole, the ocean blue hole. It's a terrific experience. I think it's even better than the Belize blue hole because you see the whole surrounding hole. You're not just looking at a wall. You dive down into the hole. The dive instructors can take you to different levels and you can explore little caverns. It's all very safe but also very exciting. Andros Island has the lion's share of blue holes in the world. There are more blue holes behind me in these forests and along this coast than anywhere else on the planet. And I think that it's the source of the legend of the Fountain of Youth. So I would definitely encourage you, if you come down, take advantage of one of their blue hole trips. Dive in Captain Bill's blue hole, soak up the water, and you'll feel a lot younger. I'm 75 years old, and look at me now. I look fantastic. So one of the great things that I love about Small Hope Bay is this is not a mega resort. This is 21 coral stone cabins, all hand-built by the Birch family and their friends. There are air conditioning units in there if you want them, but I don't meet people that want to use the air conditioning. You get a great sea breeze, leave the windows open at night, fall asleep, wake up with the sun. The dining is family style, which is terrific. One of the things I love about Small Hope Bay is meeting people from all over the world. You meet divers from Germany, from South America, from the Pacific, and of course from all over the US, and they all come here both for Small Hope Bay and to dive the wall. There's no one else really diving this wall out here. I just saw something jump out there. So I came down, I hadn't been back to the Bahamas in 5 years, and I'm working on a bunch of different stories about the islands. And one of the stories that I'm working on writing is about Andros' Wild West, this vast wilderness just behind the coast over here. So I've been exploring the Wild West, I've been diving, talking to locals, getting some of the mysterious stories about the chick-charnies in the forest. So I had been here and I had never seen one of Andros' pearls, and that is the Wild West side. Now you're looking at Andros Island as the 5th largest island in the Caribbean. That's bigger than most Caribbean countries. And there's only about 8,000 people living along the east coast of Andros. So you've got this enormous expanse of wilderness to the west that's almost like a frontier in the middle of the Caribbean. A lot of people will tell you it's the last unexplored territory in the Caribbean, and I think they're right. So I took a day trip out there with Taran, my guide, who was fantastic. We did a little birding, a little fishing, and I went out with Jeff Cartwright, who's a fishing guide. We took a little 18-foot skiff. It was an all-day trip, just spectacular out there. It's a shallow sea. It's very different from what you see out here. You almost feel like you're in the South Pacific with this beautiful powder blue sea, a lot of mangroves, We checked out a ditched drug plane that went down, the wreckage of a twin-engine aircraft that crashed in there during the drug days. We photographed an old Haitian sloop that's kind of a testament to the days of the refugees, people fleeing Haiti out here. We saw all kinds of wildlife, great bird life, herons, gulls, terns, and fishing. Of course, if you're a bone fisherman, you already know about Andros. It's the bone fishing capital of the world. You can get out there. We also went looking for Al Capone's secret hideout, the Bang Bang Club, and we found it. These guys know where it is. You can walk through this ghostly resort that has a pool that's half full of water. And standing there, you can almost hear the voices of women just lounging beside the pool in their bikinis, guys drinking at the bar, and that's an experience not to be missed as well. So if you have the time, I'd really encourage you to see the other side of Andros. It's wild, it's pristine, and it's absolutely mysterious. So I would definitely say I'm coming back. I've been coming here since... Gosh, how long have I been coming here? I've been coming down here since 2000, and it's just a terrific place. You won't find any place else like it in the Bahamas. This is really Winslow Homer's Bahamas. Time has stood still over here. You're only a 12-minute flight from Nassau, which is really hard to believe. So it's easy to get to, but you feel a world away from kind of the hustle and bustle. So hopefully I will see you down at Small Hope Bay next time I'm here. Bye, guys.
Just a sunny day. Just a sunny day.